Good day, everybody. Vic here for V-Drive, bringing it to you. 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4x Duramax Diesel. Yes, that is the name that is attached to this massive mammoth that GMC has launched. And obviously, this is the second year that you can actually get the AT4x version with the 2500 model, which is amazing. Right, look at this beautiful vehicle, by the way. It's absolutely a mammoth. I'm just going to give you a quick 360 on this so I can show it to you how big it is. It's a crew cab and it is a 6.6 box. That's the only configuration you can get with the 2500 package. You cannot get 3500 or you can get a longer box, right? You can also get a gas 6.6 engine as well. But you know what? If you have an option to choose a diesel, this is what you should likely go for. Look at the front end. It's too wide, beautiful looking end. Sports package. There is no piece of chrome at the front end. You have a part of the 360. You have a front camera there too. Behind your grille, you have aero shutters that close and open based on the temperature. Right here, you have bare and steel bumper, which is pretty solid. You have your fog lamps right in it, and you have sensors right within your bare and steel bumper, which is cool. And if you need to pull somebody out of a ditch, you have your tow hooks at the front end too. You have the AEV badging right here with the block heater stamped through your bare and steel bumper. If you ended up hitting somebody with this bumper, you know what, let me tell you this, you're only going to catch a scratch on the bumper, but they're going to have a significant damage. So my opinion on this, don't hit nobody, right? Nice approach angle here as well, by the way. You have full LED lights, nice curved LED as you can see with the projector lamps too. Looks really beautiful there. Right, let me give you a quick idea on the side. You have nice molding on the side with the marker lamps in between. 35 inches, Goodyear Wrangler territory tires. Lot of space on the wheel well, 2-inch higher than the regular heavy duty that GMC offer. And look at the shocks right there. Hope you can see that. DSSV shocks, huge shocks there. Like if you want the best quality ride, that's what you need. Let me show you them. At the back as well, they look even better at the back here, by the way. You know, whenever you see these shocks, I can tell you that they're absolutely killer. And inside in the wheel wells, you also have acoustic liners that protect your vehicle from any kind of rust or debris, as you can see right here, but also make your truck have to make your experience very quieter sitting inside as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like what you saw so far, please drop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. More and more fun content is on the way. Let's get back to the review. All right, let's just talk about the engine real quick. You have this huge functional hood scoop that you see. Obviously, the front end is your primary source of airflow. This is your secondary. When you open up your hood, you see these extra parts right here, which you'll be wondering what's going on. That is your secondary airflow for your air filter, which attached right here. And this is your debris collector or your moisture collector, so you do not throw all that gunk into your engine. Now, this is where the whole diesel system shuts down. This is 6.6 Duramax diesel paired to 10-speed Allison transmission. As you can see right here, puts out 470 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. It's amazing. That's a lot of power. And with this vehicle, you have significant towing capabilities too. I'll just quickly show it to you right here. Look at this. You have max payload of 2716 pounds with this vehicle. And with gooseneck trailer, you can pull up to 15,570. And if you want conventional towing, you can go up to 18,500 pounds, which is massive, guys, right? And you can do all that with the 2500 AT4X with the off-road shocks, where you have the maximum comfort provided as well. You have already seen the power running board, which looks really good, by the way. Right, obviously, it takes diesel. Your DEF goes right here. You have an extra set of a step, so you can go inside your truck as well. Comes at the back, you still have a bit of steel bumper, which is pretty cool. You have tow hooks at the back here too. You have extra cameras. If you want to connect those cameras to your trailer, you have tow hitch at the back as well. And a huge outlet for your exhaust. And if you need a spare tire, it is underneath here. Now, some of you might be wondering, what exactly is AEV? AEV package gives you the bare steel bumpers. You get this wrap on the multi-pro tailgate, and you have multiple skid plates underneath. I'm going to attach a video right here. You can see that. It has a skid plate for your for your transmission, for your engine, for your gas tank, everything is covered. And at the back you have this multi-pro tailgate. You can open this up. You will also get speakers in the tailgate. Wolf GMC Buick in Edmonton, haven't received it from the factory, that's why you can't really see it. And you have a grab handle as well. You can jump into your vehicle just like this. You have all this extra space inside. You have bed liner, a lot of tow hooks around with the GMC logo. You have a bed view camera and a rear camera mirror, which I'm going to show it to you. And if you want to come outside, it's pretty easy actually. You can just do that, right? This specific one doesn't have a fifth wheel prep package, but for $730, you can have that from the factory. So you're all ready to go. And you have all these extra instructions here too, in case you want to lock your tailgate in place. But if you're going to use your truck for work, this is how it's going to look like. You can use your tailgate like this. You can drop it like this. Obviously, you can keep a close look as well. All right, let me just show you the inside of the vehicle right here. When you get inside, you have the nice blacked out leather with the purple stitchings here. Nice texture on the leather here with the white stitching and white piping. Gives a really luxurious look. Aluminum plating, real wood here. And you have extra Bose speaker right here along with the speaker here too. This interior is known as Osbian Rush interior, which is one of the nicest interiors you can get in the GMC lineup. You have the nice blacked out perforation with the purple stitchings, white stitchings here, of course texture here, and white piping as well. You have space behind your seats as well. You have a rear sliding window, no panoramic sunroof, but you have extra set of storage right here as you can see. For example, if you are sitting inside the vehicle, you will have all this extra storage cut out, so you can have all the extra storage just like me. If you're a taller person, you're all protected. My front seats are all the way back, the way I like to sit, but I still have plenty of space, as you can see right here. So what I was getting into is you have heated seats at the back with the USB ports, USB-C port, and you have air vents at the back as well, which is pretty cool. Now, talking about the storage underneath the seats, it looks pretty cool as well. You can lift your seat up here. You have all this extra storage. Part of the towing package, you also get the sensors for your trailer, which is cool. And you have block heater wire, and that is your front cover as well. Hitch receiver, all that stuff, everything is in it. All weather mats already provided from GMC. This space is beautiful. Just want to touch base on it again. If you want to throw your whiskey or pack of your Cheetos there, you can also throw that as well. You have huge mirrors on the side here. You can extend them if you like. All you have to do is just press this button and you can just extend them. And obviously these are power folding as well as these are heated mirrors too. They serve all the purpose. When you get inside the vehicle, you are welcome with the AT4x badging. Obviously all this extra shenanigans, as you can see. Your mats are stamped with the AEV version as well. And you have AEV stamp on the back of your headrest too with the AT4X badging. These seats are super supple and super comfy. Along with the power heated cooling seats, you also have a massaging function and you can do your adjustment using this button. Right, now you get inside here. Let me just start this vehicle so I can show it to you what you get. Along with the beautiful engine and your tons of power, you also get automatic 4x4. No other brand other than GMC offers automatic 4x4. So right now you are in two-wheel drive, as you can see. But if you put it in auto, it's still two-wheel drive, except when you need all the power to the front, it's going to switch there too. You have different kind of modes as well. You have off-road and normal mode, and it changes your animation right here too, which looks pretty cool actually in my opinion. Part of your 360 camera, which you can see right here, you have front-facing camera, which I mentioned at the starting of the video. When you will wash your windshield, you will also see the washer washing your front camera too. You can see every small detail around the vehicle. If you're in a tight parking spot, which I am in, maybe, right? You have all these options. This is how your buttons looks like with the heated cooling seats, all that stuff. Now, some of you, if you absolutely hate using screen for even climate control system, don't worry, you have all these buttons, which is pretty cool, right? Then you have a lane assist, your exhaust brake, park assist, all that. For some of you who are pulling trailer, your brake controller is conveniently located right here, which is pretty cool. And your armrest is right here with the AT4X badging. and all that texture. Extra storage right here, wireless charging, USB ports, and 120 volt port as well. One thing that GM do not do is provide the panoramic sunroof. It's too bright. I'm gonna quickly close it for you guys. They only provide a single sunroof because for them it is a safety hazard to provide a panoramic roof for a vehicle which is going to be used for work. Regardless if it's a work vehicle or not, for you, trucks are still considered as work vehicle. Now get back to technology. You have rear camera mirror. You switch it to regular mirror, or you can use this as like this. That's my editor right there, Ryan. I don't know what the heck he's doing, but yeah, we'll come back to the actual conversation here. You have more storage right here. You have extra storage right here as well. By the way, this screen, I'm going to touch base upon, other than the fact that you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you also have Google inbuilt too. For example, you can also try this. Hey Google, how's the weather like?
Currently in Edmonton, it's 61 degrees and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 61 and a low of 45.
So this is what you get. Talking about one more mechanical feature in this vehicle, you also have a rear differential rear locker, which you can do it manually by pressing this button. If you're in a tough situation with your off-roading and that's where you're taking it, that's something which you can do, right? But yeah, this is where we are at in terms of the interior. Let's take you guys for a quick test drive and show it to you how it handles on the highway. Let's go for a quick drive right now in this 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4x AV Duramax diesel. Such a big name, but here it is. Even though it's a heavy-duty truck, it has a lot of power. 470 horse and all that 975 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels. It's amazing. Comfort is great. Going over a speed bump. It's a heavy-duty truck with the DSSV off-road shocks. You can expect the fact that you're going to have the maximum comfort when you're driving something like this. It's still going to be jumpy, just so you know. So let's just not be surprised that it's not going to happen. But you know, it's a trail monster which is trail ready. You can take this anywhere. I can tell you this, I've been selling GMCs and Chevys, Cadillacs and Buicks for quite some time. AT4x AEV, by far the most comfortable the heavy duty truck that money can buy. I can put all my money into that. It's such a good truck with the DSSV shock. You don't even feel like you're driving a heavy duty truck unless any other trim package is AT4 or Denali. You feel all the bumps in it. Super smooth. It's quiet. You know, suede headliner. If you want to feel the luxury with your hands, you can definitely do that. It's so much fun driving this big mammoth of a vehicle. It goes really good. Look at this. Handling is great. It has a level of road presence. When you're driving something like this, everybody is going to look at you basically. And the comfort is great. Your massaging seats are on. If it's minus 20 in Edmonton or colder than that, or any kind of colder temperature, you can have your heated seats on as well. You can have your Google playing all sort of music through your Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto. You can do all that. You can do 18,500 pounds of towing with this baby, which is amazing. All right, we'll try to go on a service road and see if I can go through a little bit on a deeper end on the side, because there is something on the side there too that I can use to demonstrate. I'm just gonna turn on my locker as well, just in case. I won't need it though. Oh look, there is a Cybertruck in front of us. Maybe we can even climb on top of it, because you can with the DSSVs. Just going a little bit on the side right here. You feel great. You know, not a crazy amount of body roll, which you will feel if you're driving any other heavy duty truck without these amazing shocks. The only shocks that I believe in these days is the DSSVs or the Fox shocks, actually. I'm not lying, just so you know. With these big 35 inches, you can climb over anything. But with that, we are done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. And hey, you can't go without subscribing to my channel. You better do that, okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.